I'm scared. I would put some...
Reese's Pieces, good morning. Happy Monday. Now listen, this is a vlog. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Motivation Monday. I didn't sing today because, listen, I am a bit frazzled this morning. How y'all doing? I hope everyone is well. So I just want to do this really quickly. I'm not going to be on here long. Long story short, before we get into it, you know what we do. I have my Dunkin'. This is hibiscus tea, hot hibiscus tea. It's Dunkin'. We had a bit of a scare today. So my daughter is home. It's holiday season, she's home for Thanksgiving break. And we went, we were going to do, I was vlogging. We were about to go to Target to get some things. And we went to Dunkin' and we got tea. And shout out to Dunkin', shout out to the Dunkin' on Plainfield Road. That is my Dunkin', my home Dunkin'. So we, anyway, I'm back. So anyway, long story short, everything cool here. Yeah. Okay. Long story short, got to Dunkin'. We had pulled into Target to go into Target, and she was about to put her cream and stuff in it. And Reese's Pieces, good morning. Happy Monday. Now listen, this is a vlog. So we just left urgent care, guys. We just left here. Kalela burnt herself, and now we're going home. That turned out different. So now we need to go home. And I'm going to do an old-fashioned remedy. And that burns, since I just checked her, and her leg is not burnt to the point to where there is a scab. So that was scary. So I'm taking her home now. Take this off. And we're gonna try a topical solution. And then give her some Tylenol, ibuprofen, and put mustard on it, because I don't know if you guys know, but burns, I've burnt myself many occasions. My concern was that it was hot liquid. This is why I brought her to urgent care. When I looked at her, she does not have a broken, like a blister. There's no blister, so that's a good thing. So, gosh, that just freaked me out. So, sorry guys, we're gonna do a vlog and about our Target trip, and it turned to something different. It always happens in the Reese household, right? So maybe we'll catch up with you guys a little later. Let's go home. Let's get her changed. Let me give her some medicine and put some topical stuff on it, and maybe we'll come back out to go to Target. All right, guys. See you. Yeah, it was very, very traumatic. Scared me, scared her. She's fine. So she's fine. She's actually sitting here right next to me. She's doing okay. I had to come home and do the topical stuff, putting some mustard on the burn. First before we did that, I got her together. We were still in the parking lot. I said, okay, let's go straight to urgent care. We drove straight to urgent care, went in there. She says, it's going to be a long wait. I said, I tell you what. I said, let me go back and check her in the bathroom first to see if she's okay, right? And, make sure she's good, whatever. And, she had a small blister, but nothing significant to where it was a bad, like a level 3 burn or something like that. So, she was hurting a little bit. She was also more so shooken up. So I said, well, let me just do the old school method. Brought her home, put some mustard on it to stop the stinging. That's a trick, guys. I've been using it for years for all my babies. You know, I'm a seasoned mom. I know what I'm doing. So don't come for me in the comments. By the way, if you don't follow me, please follow me and like, subscribe, and share. Please do that. I haven't been doing much, and I have a question for you guys. Like, I want to know what you want to see, what kind of content you want to see, because I'm finding that, you know, being away, kind of, you know, going back and forth for travel and stuff like that, and then being sick and stuff like that, I've not been able to vlog as much as I want to, and I want to bring content that you guys like to hear. So I want you to tell me in the comments, what is it that you want to talk about? You know, I always talk about current events, things like that, but you know, I think it's important that when you have this type of platform, that you use it to where it's going to be really good. Like, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be to where you are doing something that is going to be effective. Are you speaking of something that's going to be effective, right? And you guys, all I know is being a mom. You know, of course, you know, I've worked in corporate for many years. I'm a publicist agent, all that. But my primary focus is being a mom of special needs children. And that's really my expertise, honestly. Hello, who is coming in? I see you, but I don't see you. Please say hi to me. Please say hello. Sometimes, guys, when you come in on the lives, and you might be saying hi, but it doesn't show me what you say until like well after. And so that's why I kind of go behind these lives, and I go and say, oh, hey, you know, hi, you know, whatever. So I hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, that was a scare for us. So I haven't tasted my hibiscus tea yet. I mean, I'm kind of like, you know, after what happened, I'm like, I don't want to drink it. But I love the hibiscus tea. And the reason I got hibiscus is because it is naturally decaffeinated. And, you know, I can't do caffeine. So how y'all doing? Please say hi to me. What's going on with you guys? Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna start getting this. You know why? What I did was, this is hibiscus tea, and then I have cream in here, cream and sugar, and it's so good. Like, it gives me I don't know, like almost a dessert, like, I don't know, like a raspberry cream kind of flavor. Very good. So anyway, I just wanted to come on really quickly, guys. I hope you're doing well. I don't have a specific topic at hand. That's why you don't see anything on here. But I do want to tell you, during this time of giving, it is giving time, right? It's the season of giving. Please consider giving to the Reese Smith Foundation. Black Friday is coming up, you know, and we can debate what Black Friday means and all that, because I'm not getting to that. I ain't getting to that. But I will tell you that we are always needing donations. Now, here's what we're looking for now. We have 2 schools that we've partnered with, that we're sponsoring. One school in particular, the smaller school, we have 18 students, and each of them I've put out so they could be sponsored by a family. So I'm going to post their pictures, post it again. I'm going to share it again on the Reese Smith Foundation page and on my page here. So if you when you're in the season of giving, I have a list of what they need and what their tuition cost is. Guys, their tuition for the year comes out to roughly 350 CD, which, guys, that's roughly $30 for the year. And that covers their food, their uniform, and any other supplies they may have. And then we also provide other stuff like, you know, the essentials they need, like as far as paper towels, cleaning supplies, we provide that. So yeah, so that's something to think about when you're in the spirit of giving. Please think about doing that. Also, we are always taking donations of rice, oil, and mackerel. And that will be in our next shipment. As you guys probably saw, we had a huge shipment just got there. We distributed that. We have 2 more places to take the rest of the shipment to. My husband just got back from Winneba, and he'll be going to 2 other places that are closer to where we live there in Ghana. So yes, guys. So what is it, honey? You bit your tongue. Oh, poor baby. She's going through it today. I'm sorry. Okay, guys, with that being said, mama's got to be mama. I'm going to get off here. Again, I'm going to post our GoFundMe, our Zelle, and our Cash App for Reese Smith Foundation. So if you think when you're in the giving season, you guys are going out, you're buying Christmas gifts, you're buying stuff like that. If your kids don't need things, like, for example, they have some items that they don't need anymore, please reach out to me. We will ship them to Ghana. Clothes, toys, things like that. We will ship them. Just contact me. I will make sure they get there. Okay. Yeah. So aside from that, I always try to leave you guys with something positive and something encouraging. Oh, by the way, I made a breakfast burrito here at home, and really trying to. I got this for free, by the way, with my points. So I'm really trying to buckle down and do better with spending and really stay on top of that. But I will just say this, guys. Again, my last video was about self-care and about taking care of yourself when you have a large family you're taking care of. If you're a caregiver, as I call a forever caregiver, I'm a forever caregiver. That's actually the title of my book. Y'all got that real quick. So I want to make sure I put that out there if nobody else takes my title. But that's the title of my book that's coming out. But, yeah, we talked about taking care of yourself. But also, I think I want to just hone in on, yes, the importance of that, but also the importance of having a circle. The importance of having people around you who pray for you, who support you, and then keep yourself around people like that. There are people who are in my life that I reach out to them all the time. And I say, hey, how y'all doing? What's going on with you? And, how you doing? Whatever. And I don't get that in return, right? But some people do reach out to me. And those are the women who I love and adore and who have supported me and pray for me. And we have a little circle of women that that I've encircled myself with because I know they're positive and that they have that energy that I need and they support me and love me and encourage me just like I do them, right? So it's good to have that support system. So as a phase 2 from last week about taking care of yourself, get you a support system. Get you a group of women or men, if you're a man watching this, whoever you are, that's going to help and support you. Surround yourself with people like that who's going to support you, because it does take a village. You cannot do this by yourself. Like, you cannot. And, people say, oh, I'll do it by myself. You're going to kill yourself. You're going to kill yourself if you try to do things and not encourage others to help you in your journey. And when I say encourage others, you got to open my battery's about to die, y'all. But you have to open yourself to receiving the love and care and support that others give. I have there's 2 sisters that I'm really connected with very closely from my church. I love y'all. Y'all know who you are. And we have chats and we talk all the time. And then I have another group of ladies who are in my area here in Blue Ash where I live, my area. And then I have a group of ladies who I'm connected with that all of us have Ghanaian husbands, and it's 4 of us. We're called the Fabulous 4. And then there's another group of women who actually live in Ghana, the leader, who is, I consider her my mother. She is the one who started that. And so that is a great support group. My connection is really with her, if you will. But I'm connected with the ladies to a certain degree. And we do try to give each other information. We try to help each other, things of that nature. Hey, Joanne, how are you? Good to see you. So get yourself and allow yourself to be in a space to where you can get the support you need. Allow yourself to do that. I love my husband, and God knows I do. God, I feel like Oprah when I'm saying this. I love my husband, and God knows I do. Are you going upstairs? Okay, let me cover the camera. Oh, you're not? Okay. But he's a man. And we try to support each other. But I can't support him like his brothers can. Are you going up now?
Yeah, I'm not going.
Okay. I've got to cover.
Thanks.
Hurry. Okay. She wasn't fully dressed, guys, so I couldn't let you see that. But I can't support him like his brother can, or his cousin can, or his father can, or the men around him. Yes, I can support him as his wife, right? And as his best friend. But there's something about a man's connection that I can't provide for him. Same thing with me. There is a connection that he can't provide for me as a woman. In other words, he can support me as much as he can and to his ability. But there's something about a connection that women have, right? Women have to support each other. Men have to support each other. There are things, my husband's never had kids before. He's never like carried children. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't know what is to go through, going through those things or whatever, or going through what it's like to be a mom. He'll never know. I don't know what it's like for him to be a dad, because I'm not a dad. So it is that. So guys, I would say, if I would leave this with you, Reese's Pieces on this Motivation Monday on November the 20th, guys. November, are we here? Are we already here? November the 20th? Like, the year's almost over. Wow. So on this November 20th, I just want to encourage you and implore you to build yourself a circle. Open yourself to receive, though. Open yourself to receive. And I just want to say a shout out. I'm going to just mention some ladies. Shout out to Nanaya, Bonnie, Shay. Shout out to, I've already mentioned my mother, Empress Shah. Shout out to Jessica. Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Shantae. Shout out to Carrie. Shout out to Samara. Shout out to Karen and Karen. I got 2 Karens in my life. Shout out to Mary Reed. Shout out to Tina Head Dick. Shout out to those women and my daughters. I'm calling y'all out today, because I love you and I adore you. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But those are the women who are in my immediate circle right now. Those are the women who I'm connected with right now, who help support me. And those are women who I'm able to talk to, and I'm able to encourage, and I'm able to receive encouragement from. Like, that's what it's about, guys. It really is about that. So with that being said, I will not see you guys until after Thanksgiving. If you're spending time with your family, if you're traveling, be safe. Have an awesome Thanksgiving with your family if you celebrate that. We won't get into that either. Y'all, I'm not political. The only time I talk about politicals or politics if it's about my children or the disabled. That's the only time you'll hear me talk about it. That's it. But I think that you guys should definitely make it a point to have the most fabulous break. Take time for yourself this time of season. If you take a break, if your kids are home, listen, ladies, mamas, and stay-at-home dads. If your kids are home and you're running out of things for them to do, get in the car and go for a drive. Listen, you're talking to a seasoned mom. I've been a mama for a long time, and I'm telling you what works. Get in the car, take a quick drive, do some sightseeing, go to a place that you've never been to before that's just free. Take them to the library. If it's icy cold outside, make some crafts at home. Make some gifts for the teachers or for family members. One thing that we really love to make here, and it's really great, is hot chocolate jars. And that doesn't cost that much. You take them to the dollar store, give them a $5 budget, and say you got $5 to spend whatever you want to. Then $1 has to go toward craft, the other thing goes wherever you want, whatever the case may be. There are so many things you can do to keep. Because I'm telling you, I know what it's like to be in the house on a break from school, and you have nothing for your kids to do. Be mindful of them being on their equipment, on their electronics and their phone. Like, we have that issue here at home, and I have to be on it, like constantly on it. Be mindful of that. When you see them doing it too much, engage with them. Have them come in and help you cook. I bring Khalil down and say, "Time, help me cook. Come help me load the dishwasher. Help me do this. Help me do that. Let's do the, because you've got to stay on top of it. You have to stay on top of it to make sure that they are engaged with you." And then a perfect example, and I'm going to let y'all go after this. My daughter and I, just yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it was Saturday. I was having some work done in the house, so we were down here in the dining room, and she was chatting with her grandmother. So, give you guys some history. My former is Nigerian, okay, and so Kalela, we just found out that the lineage from the children, that her grandmother is a chief's. She's from her father was a king, and she is a princess. Her grandfather was a king, and she's a princess. So Kalela just got some history, and I'm going to share it with the other kids as well, but she just got some history. She's a princess. And literally, I have called her my Nigerian princess for years. I did not know that was true. So just talking to her grandmother and getting some information, find out that she is a princess, that she is of a royal lineage from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. Who knew? I never knew this, and it's been 16 years. I never knew this. Just found this out on Saturday. So it really takes you to engage your kids, talk with them, have them talk to grandparents, spend time with grandparents. When you have a grandparent, if there's like an elderly person in your life, or an auntie, or maybe a person at church or somebody, they can engage you. Have them spend time with them because they learn from them. One thing I'm doing, I want to encourage you guys to do is on Thanksgiving, we won't be sitting here just getting fat and eating. We're going to serve. We're going out to serve in the community. I'm taking her and the kids. We're going to go serve people. Yes, absolutely. We're going to go do that. We're also going to be doing some visitation at one of the nursing homes here that's local, and having her go visit and speak with some of the kids, the elders. Now, sometimes they got to be careful because they're sick, and so you have to wear masks, but you just go through the protocols and make it happen. So just want to give you guys some encouragement about that. When you have kids at home, sometimes it's hard to be creative and try to get them out and to do things or to have activities here in the house to kind of keep them busy. So just wanted to encourage you guys. So Reese's Pieces, I love you guys so much. Thank you for praying. Thank you guys for praying for me. Update, I'm great. I feel great. Medicine worked. I'm kind of, still chilling. Doctor's like, still take it easy, but I'm doing great. So thank you guys for praying for me. I so appreciate you guys. So with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have an awesome rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time.